Okay, so I was recently informed that the expansion announcement happened. I have not watched the trailer yet, so I don't know anything. Right? I've like just heard about it for the last 5 seconds. Hopefully this new computer is going to be able to last. Let's see if we can get this shit ready. Let's see the battle for Azeroth. So what kind of world-ending shit are we facing now?
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
What happened to her? That looks different.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours! My king, we have her cornered.
So they're attacking now. And again.
Keep firing!
Like, oh my god, the warchief's actually doing something in a battle. Can she now exit her body? Troll Shaman! Everyone knows that Troll Shaman is the oh my shit, it's Leonardo DiCaprio! Fight! Fuck! Leo, it's okay, you won, man. You can stop crying. I'm actually trembling at this game.
Stand as one for the Alliance!
more. Is there a release date? There's not a release date. Oh my shit, though. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Right around there. Does he not look like Leonardo DiCaprio? A little bit. A little bit. Does he not look like Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh my shit. So, I'm going to look up all sorts of shit about this because there has to be a reason why the Alliance is attacking the Horde. Because why are we doing this? The fact that he had Charlemagne and was just beating the ever-loving shit out of that troll. Like, can I find it again? Yeah, it should be right before this. Right here. Okay, so Shaman. Oh, wait for it. Come on. Boom! Oh, so good. Hammer of Righteousness. Leonardo DiCaprio! It's Leonardo DiCaprio! Oh, God. God, how much time has passed since we did this? I know it's like each expansion is around 5 years or something. He's so strong! And before, like, okay, I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh, well, we're going to end up fighting the Void. The Void is some part in this, and they've been saying, oh, you know, the Void. And even I was like, oh, the Veil of Shadow, something about the Void. Well, when you think about it, why would we start fighting the Void now when there's already a comic about Anduin being an old fucking man, like fucking gray, older than Varian was when he died, like getting ready to attack the Void? Come on! Bro! So I'm wondering if this is taking us back to Warcraft 3. Because this is... They always do great with that. They can make in-game ones. There.
Stand! As one!
There is...
My father once told me that peace was like a dream. Beautiful, ephemeral, unattainable. I didn't listen.
Whoa.
No one.
Whoa. Okay. So, for those of you who never played a Night Elf, that looks like the tree that you have to jump off of. Possibly, and that over there, like the area in the corner, right down there, right? No, right down there. Okay, over there in the corner, that's the little island you're on. Shit.
Listened. We've made kindling from our suffering. Stirred the embers of resentment, just waiting for a single spark to set the whole world aflame.
Quillport, Murphy. I want that as a mount.
As the Alliance returns to forgotten kingdoms, the Horde seeks the might of an ancient empire.
So, the Alliance gets full cross. Do we get our own conquerors? No, I call bullshit. Horde gets fucking dinosaurs. Horde gets done. Dude, can we trade? No! Okay, level 120 more. stranger, uncharted island.
We cannot dream any longer.
That
The time has
No, that's
come
not
to
Jaina
call on
Proud.
allies willing to join the fight.
okay. Hang on a second. That can't be Jaina Proudmore. Her hair is different. Her hair is like reversed. So that's. Can that be Jaina? Because Jaina didn't have a sister. She had her father, I think Lucius and Darian and Derek, or Lucius, Bastian, and Derek were her brothers. She didn't have a sister, so maybe that is her. She just looks different and not mage-y. But she has a staff. Maybe that is her.
Any longer. The time has come to call.
Wait. So, we have a Dark Iron Dwarf, a Light Forged Draenei, because people were saying that they were coming. I didn't think they were. And what looks like a vampire. Though, I'm going to say is probably the Void Elves that people were going on about because of Illyria.
Call on allies willing to.
Nightfallen, Zandalar, High Mountain. See, these we already know. They're all Nightborn. Zandalar, High Mountain. That's fine.
Join the fight to rally beneath the banners
New
of a
sub-race
at war.
World at War! World at War! They had to drop World at War! Dude! Yes! I'm seeing nothing bad here. Just checking somebody. Okay. Looks like a world PvP expansion. I'm okay with that. Legacy servers are real. I'm okay with that. Honestly, when it comes to legacy servers, I couldn't give a shit whether or not they happen. Like, if they want to happen, okay. Calling it right now. Going slightly off topic about the new expansion. Calling it right now. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No one. Absolutely nobody cares. That I know of. Like, a lot of my friends are like, oh, okay, legacy servers. Cool. Cool idea. And everyone's like, oh, we won. And the idiots are like, oh, no, they caved in. The rest of us are like, cool. So what? It won't really affect anything. If I got to play a legacy server for free, I would probably play it a little bit. Now, as you can see, there is a little spoiler thing here. I actually scrolled all the way down. So that was interesting. I actually saw that. And there was also a post on here. I don't even really know where to find it. There was also a post talking about how would they rebalance the classes that are in vanilla? Like, if they launch vanilla, would they rebalance them? No, they shouldn't, because it's vanilla. You should be overpowered if you were overpowered. You should be underpowered if you were underpowered. You should not expect to play a new class, because vanilla was the simplest the game has ever been. It had one spec that worked. One spec that worked. If you were raiding, you were raiding in one spec. Battle for Azeroth. Yes! It looks like we aren't, at least from what I've gathered, it looks like we aren't really facing anything new. I want to look up more of the information. Really, I do. I want to look up more of the information. If we're just fighting the Horde and the Alliance, but it looked like a little bit of old god shit, so maybe that's why Sylvanas is getting stronger. I really do hope that the Alliance gets to do something with those dinosaurs, because that would be interesting. That would be interesting. I want to look up more info. When I look up more info, I'll make another video, because this just looks fun. It honestly does. It just looks super fun. It looks so good! So good! So good! Fucking Blizzard, GG, you win. I am so happy. I am so happy right now that Blizzard has decided to just keep going. I might be let down with something. I'm still wondering about how we're going to get rid of all of the artifact weapons. I know we're going to do it in a way. I just really hope we don't do it in a stupid way. I want to know what our replacement is, so I'll look that up.
So OBS is kind of stupid on this. Let's switch over to here. So we have some information on the allied races. Right, they're officially called allied races. I gotta check my phone really quick. So, what I'm wondering... So what these are, okay. In addition to the races listed below, Zandalar, Trolls, Nightborn, Void Elves, and Dark Iron Cores are planned, which means we've only got these two. Two of them were playable at BlizzCon. This is a demo, okay, so none of this is, like, tuned. For the High Mountain Tribe, in addition to regular options, customized facial hair, horn style, horn color, that's awesome. Rugged Tenacity, reduces damage taken by 330, I imagine that will scale. Pride of Ironhorn, mining skill increased. I think we actually need that. We haven't had a mining increase one. Mountaineer, increased versatility. Fuck off. Fuck versatility. Bull Rush, it's a charge, so everyone's going to be Tauren warriors. Waste Not, Want Not, you have a chance to loot additional meat and fish. That might be really powerful at the beginning. Lightforged Draenei, an additional to regular option, you get a... Oh, dude, so good. Then only had access to Warrior, Paladin, Hunter, Priest, and Mage. The racial, Light's Judgment, called out a strike of holy energy. It's an AoE. Oh, it's like an AoE rune, basic. Ah, that's fucking infernal rune with a 2.5 minute cooldown. Forge of Light, summon the Forge of Light, enabling blacksmithing. Okay. Demon Bane. Okay, I imagine its experience gained from killing demons increased by 20%, not beasts. Holy Resistance, reduces holy damage taken by 1%. That's fine, I don't think we'll be facing a lot of holy damage anyway. Final Verdict, when you die, the light avenges you, dealing holy damage to enemies within 8 yards and healing allies. That seems like it would be really interesting. And look at some of these pictures. I'm going, like, six allied races at launch with more planned. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I want to see the Mantid and the Hosen and the Jinyu. Or just the Hosen and the Jinyu because we know the Mantid ain't gonna work. So those are the Void Elves. That looks more than fine. It looks like they're going Demon Hunter style with the armor though. Totally okay with that. High Mountain. Already seen High Mountain. Don't care. I don't like the male Draenei. Looks okay, though. Do not like Nightborn at all. Okay with the Dark Iron. Dude, they couldn't do it! They couldn't do it, right? They couldn't do the side-facing... the side-facing races. They couldn't do it, because then it would be like, there! It's an upright standing troll! No one's going to be playing the fucking original trolls unless they're the only ones that get frenzied. The lines of battle have been drawn! Bring a new ally into your faction and unlock it. So you have to unlock these races. Ooh, new racial abilities, varied customization. They begin at level 20. Level 2, 110 to unlock Heritage Armor. So they will have their own racial starting area. And you get Heritage Armor, which I'm guessing is the stuff that the preview showed them in, for leveling them to 110. Totally okay with that. That's fucking great. What else do we got? Azurite. Gnomes and goblins that will lead you to islands with Azurite. We'll take ships to faction hubs to find Azurite. You'll fight. What's Azurite? Island expeditions. 3-player scenarios, 4 different difficulties. Normal, heroic, mythic, and PvP. Rolls don't matter. 15-20 minutes to complete. Low queue times because they don't require any certain rolls. Goal, obtain Azurite for faction and for yourself. I still don't know what Azurite is. Gaining Azurite. Basically anything. Dynamic replayability. Interactable environment. Shrines that give buffs but also debuffs. Oh god. This might actually be a world PvP thing. Okay. Puzzles and optimal ways to play through scenarios. Sim Island will look different and have different challenges every time you queue up. Incorrect. There's a limit to the difference. Locations of enemy shrines and interactable items is random, as is time of day and the look of the island. Okay, that's cool. Randomly generated creatures, capture points, chests, and Azurite nodes. Okay, classes of AI will be based on race. I'm just wondering what Azerite is going to be. Is it going to be Sargerite or Blood of Sargeras or whatever? AI creatures. Tactical ability usage will polymorph and steal Azerite nodes, among other things. Duh, they kind of already do that. Go after map objectives while you are. They make strategic decisions. Incorrect, because you can never make an NPC strategic. Example, Sneaky Pete, Rogue could came and sap your healer while you are fighting a boss. They are unpredictable. They are not unpredictable. People will easily be able to... Well, they're unpredictable, but it will be like, okay, this is a class. We need to kill it. Different island locations. Banding Gilnean Islands, Ungol Ruins in Havenswood are example. Ooh, this is so good. Takes wide variety of different visual locations. Okay. Heart of Azeroth. The victor of war will inherit the dying world. Heart of Azeroth. Artifact is a neck piece. Couldn't just be a system, could it? Had to make a piece of gear. When the heart comes in contact with Azerite, it levels up and gains new abilities itself. Okay, so it's our artifact weapon. Heart of Azeroth also unlocks new abilities based on armor slot. It's a neck piece. Gaining Azerite causes heart to unlock rings that have different abilities. Every time you loot a new item, your heart stays the same. You keep moving forward. Okay. The strength of individual Azerite power is determined by item level. No! No! Do not make these fucking random drops that are supposed to power up our item have an item level. No, no, because you're creating power creep. I'm telling you this right now. They're creating power creep that will be a problem by the end of the first tier again. Example, character Shaman has a Heart of Azeroth power of 20, which unlocks 2 rings on the neck. The third requires level 21. Each ring gives you a few choices of abilities to empower, such as increased ghost wolf speed. Oh, yeah, these are literally artifact weapons. Several different abilities, I doubt that. Several is at least 7, by the way. Warfronts, 20 players, Alliance vs. Horde, All-Out War, RTS Fantasy, so basically Battlegrounds. State of the Eastern Kingdoms. The Undercity lies in ruins, the Eastern Kingdoms are Alliance, and the Arathi Highlands is key. So the Alliance owns the Eastern Kingdoms for the Alliance. Undercity isn't defensible. Threat of Horde remains. Cut off the north, especially Silvermoon City. For the Horde, make a stand. Prevent the Alliance from building up. Launching point for Gilneas. First Warfront. Stormguard. Stormguard is being updated. That's good. I don't really think we did anything with Stormguard. Establish base. Gather resources. Lumber and iron. Territory gain. Allows researching to start building bases. Gather resources for yourself or work together to build buildings faster. Focus on one you think is more important. Okay, so it's like the game we have out right now. Just like RTS game, troops will be made and sent to the front lines. Other faction will be trying to take your territory. Fight different commanders. Research. Okay. Okay, it's Alterac Valley. Okay. Social features. Integrate. Dude, no, your guys' voice chat sucks. Everyone will still use Discord. WoW community. Character-specific groups, cross-server, be in multiple communities. Roster of members, simple role management, quick join, voice integration, auto-maintained calendar invites. Check. Let's check what we've got here. Locating Azerite. Yes! Personalities, unpredictable. Oh, that looks pretty fucking nice. Oh, yes. Havenswood. It's like Gilneas. That's the Heart of Azeroth and Magni. Azerite armor. Okay. Is this what it... Okay! Okay, I think I know how this system might work. Keep in mind, I could be completely wrong. So, each piece of armor that drops will be upgradable through the Heart of Azeroth, and it just depends on the level. So it's like, if we had one artifact weapon, and we had enough points for like 4 points in that artifact weapon, or 5 points in that artifact weapon. We put 5 points in that artifact weapon. We got a new weapon that was stronger. We then put those 5 points in that new weapon. Yep, that's basically what it's showing. You can choose any of them. Yeah. Okay. The source of power. Okay. Same layout, stronger powers. Okay. Okay. Hi there. What's that? What's that? What is that? That giant red thing in the distance. What is that? Is that still Argus? That can't be Argus. Is that... People are gonna point that out. 20, you don't have the third one. 21, you get the third one. Azerite armor powers, commonality. The battle for Azeroth continues. Yes. Okay. Okay, right. More runes. Ha! That's a joke. Warfront Stromguard. I like that. Build your base. From the ground up, I probably won't be. If I don't have to take part in Warfronts, I probably won't. It depends, right? Like, I never thought that I would be taking part in Legion PvP, but then Wolverine Claws. Also, oh my god, I am so happy that the balance of power remains. because my paladin is nowhere near completing it. You can't make it... What are you talking about? Make it easier to manage. Guild, raid group, arena team, pre-made group finder. Oh. So it's basically just creating... Oh, I'm in a raid! I'm in this guild, but I'm in this raid team, and this allows me to see when my other members of the raid team are up. Okay. Ew. Voice chat. Disgusting. Tides of Vengeance. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Blizzard Battle.net's Azerite. Okay. So that was that. Ooh, okay. Horde burns down Teldrassil. Yep. Sorry, 90s. Alliance attacks Lordaeron. Probably in, fucking Retribution, right? It's a, because our leader's a Ret Valley. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. I tend to be letting myself come close to dehydration nowadays. All-out war sets up for Horde-controlled Kalimdor. Alliance-controlled Eastern Kingdom. I'm okay with that. No external threat, so war against each other becomes focus. And maybe. Depending. We still don't know what happens with Silithus or the pre-patch or whatever. Ancient Kulturas, Ancient Human Kingdom, Powerful Nautical Empire. Rules by 4 houses. I don't know why. At first I read that as horses. 3 main regions. So we get 3 zones, level 10 levels. I'm okay with that. Capital of Kulturas. Hey, cool, that wasn't Jaina. That was her mom. Monster Hunters. Trouble with Pirates. Playable demo for area on Showfloor. Ruled by House Stormsong. Provide ships to Kulturas. Dark forces invading. And Quillboars. Okay, I'm okay with this. Then it just... Wait a minute. It's ruled by 4 houses, but we're only told 2 of them. Zandalar, Ancient Troll Empire, Powerful Naval Force, Continent in Turmoil. Yeah, because it's sinking. Zuldazar. No. Capital of the Zandalari, ruled by King Rastakhan. Investigate an uprising, stop Blood Troll invaders. If I remember right, Blood Trolls were Hakar. So we might see Hakar return, which I can believe. Hakar's not dead. We've seen that he's not dead. Nazmir. Before Cataclysm, it was a lush forest. After it became a festering swampland. Blood trolls thrive there. We enlist the aid of the Loa, gods to the trolls. Get a frog mount. Okay with that. An ancient Titan facility contains the key to destroying all life on Azeroth. No! However, Algalon did do the thing where he's like, oh, re-origination or whatever, destroy all the... Nazmir was playable today. Okay. Vol'dun, Foreboding Desert, used to be a vibrant jungle. Old God minions attacked the jungle, left a desert in their wake. So old gods are here, and they're going after the trolls. Criminals are exiled to the desert. Volpera, fox people. Yes, yes. Fuck you, Horde, because you're gonna get the fox people. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Main heroes, Thrall, no. No. Blizzard, no. Let Thrall die. Thrall has served his purpose. He can't even light a fire. Just let him go. He's gonna get the Doomhammer again. I know he is. Sylvanas Windrunner, okay. Anduin Wren, yes. Jaina Proudmoore, yes. Explore the story of Bol'Jin, so all those leaks of him coming back as a Loa might be real. Where is Thrall? What is his place in all this? His place is nowhere. Let him die. For the love of God, kill him. Kill Thrall. We lost Varian. Kill Thrall. Seriously, I want to see his head cut off or something, or Sylvanas to, like, slay him when he wants to come back. Kill him. End it. I don't care about Thrall. Zone flow, 6 zones, 2 continents. Level up in your faction zones. Rest of the world opens at 120. Epic war campaign arc woven throughout. World quest and emissaries, so it's like Legion after you hit 120. The war campaign, I imagine it's going to be like Pandaria. The enemy zones are going to be, God, like the 110 zone. I have the game. I can't play it yet. It's whatever the fucking city is. I don't know. I forgot. I haven't been on the island forever. Allied races. The lines of battle have been drawn. Bring a new ally into your faction through a custom quest content. Okay. Void Elves, Lightforged, and Dark Iron for Alliance. Nightborn, High Mountain, and Zandalar for Horde. Yeah, still can't remember the name of the city. Quest chains, unlock them. You can't just buy the expansion and use them. Yes, I am so good. I am so okay with that. New racials for the allied races begin at 120. You can race change or boost your allied race character. Okay, so after you make the allied race character, you can then race change it and then boost it, or you can just boost it. Level to 110 as an allied race to unlock heritage armor to show off your achievement. 6 allied races at launch, more are planned. I might make a Lightforged Draenei Shaman? Possibly. Possibly. I might make a Lightforged Draenei Shaman. Because I haven't made a Shaman, I really want to make a Shaman. Heritage Armor Transmog works for all armor types. That's cool, I'm okay with that. Leveling improvements. Expanding zone scaling to all zones. People have been wanting that. Zones have level ranges with caps. That's okay. That's okay. That really is okay. Flexible expansion order. Burning Crusade is 60 to 80. Northrend is 60 to 80. So you can be... You can decide to say, fuck it to Outland and just go to Northrend. You can decide to say, fuck it, Northrend, just go to Outland. That's fine. That makes a lot of sense. Applies to the dungeons as well. So, once you're at level 60, you can start doing... Oh, wow, that just opens up a lot of dungeons for you. They begin in 735. I might just level some characters. Heart of Azeroth, Artifact Quality Medallion, a gift from Azeroth herself. Artifact weapons are getting a proper send-off. I knew they would. New huge trait tree serves as a power source. It's not a huge trait tree. Azerite levels up the amulet, empowering your armor. Access tiers in the hierarchy of abilities on expanding rings. Some of the progression in the artifact system was great, some wasn't as great. Yeah, here's how I'll tell you which was great and which wasn't great. Right? So you've got the really cool gold dragon abilities, like Divine Storm does a copy of itself, or Rising Sunkick will do a copy of itself. Or you'll have, like, copies of yourself going in on Fist of Fury. And then you've got the boring ones that are, like, increases dodge by 3%, increases damage by 5%. Or, the fucking prestige traits. Fuck off. Concordance of Legion Fall was shit. The team is looking to improve on the progression found in the artifact weapon system. I'm okay with that. The artifact weapon system is amazing. Each piece of armor in 3 different slots will offer an option for customization. I'm okay with that, actually. That's if that is your solution to legendaries, I'm okay with that. As long as we don't have 200 fucking legendaries. Will that solve the legendary issue? Will that solve the legendary issue? This right here might solve the legendary issue. Okay, so the island expeditions. You might have some peaceful trolls on your first visit, but find an ancient curse has wiped out the population, raising the undead that have taken over the island. Okay. One of the most replayable experiences. Yeah, it's Mythic Plus, basically. They will behave strategically and with tactics, not scripted like a boss encounter. No, they'll be scripted. It's really easy. Oh, this guy will go after the healer. Okay, we either sap him or bait him. I'm okay with that. Large-scale conflict on the home front, fantasy anchored in Warcraft 3 RTS roots. Faction raid versus NPC armies. Yes. Do not care about the PvP updates. Fight over Azerite bubbling to the surface. World PvP, the rule set hasn't really changed since 2005. By an individual toggle? Yeah! Okay, so this is basically just making everything into a PvE server. It's like, hey, I want a PvP. Bing! Okay, no, PvP! That's it. New content like bounty hunting or assassination quests will become an option. There'll be bonuses to experience, rep, and other things you... I'm okay with that. 10 dungeons at launch. I don't think we're getting any remakes. Because we're going to all these new areas, we're not having a remake. There might be a remake of ZG if the car's back. King's Rest. Oh, cool. So we're attacking fucking Stormwind. Raid. Uldir, Halls of Control. Okay, Titan Quarantine. Emerald Nightmare of that expansion. This right there, automatically a win in my book, because Emerald Nightmare was a great raid. Before the battle for Azeroth is over, we will be facing against the Jara. Okay, what that was this picture. I'm so hyped about this, man. You have no idea. Drustvar. Ugh. That looks disgusting. Don't get me wrong, nothing here looks bad. Do we have anything new? Ink ceremony? Yep. World of Warcraft Classic announcement. Watch a little.
Someone once said that you can't go home again, but they lacked vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
I feel like shots were fired at old Blizzard. Okay, they're turning everything backwards. Okay, again. It's something that I really don't care about. Fucking aces. Blizzard is just... Blizzard's winning. I really can't wait. I can't wait. You guys knocked it out of the park so far. Let's see how it's handled. WoD sounded good. It sounded good. But here's the thing, because a lot of people will bring up, WoD sounded good, but it was shit. Here's the thing. One, a lot of this seems already pretty done. Two, there's so much you can do. So much you can do. So much you can do. I trust Blizzard in this. I do. I know we're gonna get it done right. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.